Khamzat's a real dog. That dude wants to go out there and kill. He ain't want to go out there and do anything. He puts on a show just by default because that's just his fighting style. I watch him train for 7 hours straight. That's me and Khamzat.
No, bro, you're an American boy. What are you talking about? You grew up here. Like, what are you talking about street fights? You've never been in a street fight.
Khamzat has intensified his training, and all signs suggest Dricus du Plessis could be facing a very rough challenge. Khamzat Chimaev has been grinding intensely ahead of his fight with Dricus du Plessis. One major strategy has been training alongside some of UFC's biggest names, Abdul Rashid Sajaleev, Sammy Sanchez, and now even Arman Tsarukyan have been seen pushing hard with Khamzat, sharpening him for victory.
Hello everybody, I'm Arman Tsarukyan. We have a training camp with Khamzat Chimaev. He's getting ready for his title fight. He looks sharp, so excited for him and to see him UFC champion. So far his camp going well, he's healthy, he has a lot of energy, and I'm just here to help him whatever they need. If they need the wrestling, I'll wrestle. If they need the striking, I'll strike. So I'm here to help, and I want him to be a UFC champion.
Adding to that, Khamzat has fine-tuned his training routine to a level that surprises everyone who witnesses it. His mornings begin with an intense grappling session at Santo Performance Studio, under the guidance of Coach Bernardo and Coach Leo Vieira. This first class sets the tone for his relentless daily grind.
Khamzat's first morning class, which is this grappling class at Santo Performance Studio. It's in the Jiu-Jitsu studio that's open 7 days a week, led by Coach Bernardo and Coach Leo Vieira.
During this phase, Khamzat's primary focus is on cardio, with high-intensity, fast-paced drills being essential to his routine. His preparation isn't just general training, it's tailored to counter Dricus du Plessis' potential, strengths and likely techniques, ensuring he's fully ready for the challenges expected in their upcoming clash.
Seeing a lot of drilling, a lot of high pace, high intensity, high volume drills that are allowing obviously everybody's cardio to build up, but at the same time, it's a lot of specific drills based off what they think DDP might do, how he might behave during the fight.
Speaking about Khamzat's cardio, Dricus once remarked that while Khamzat was undeniably strong and powerful, his biggest weakness was endurance. He suggested Chimaev wouldn't last past 3 rounds, even insisting there was no chance he could survive a full 5-round fight. Interestingly, MMA analyst Din Thomas echoed these sentiments during an interview, questioning whether Chimaev's high pace and aggressive style could truly hold up across 5 grueling championship rounds, especially against a durable opponent like Dricus du Plessis, whose toughness and cardio have carried him through deep waters in previous fights.
I think Khamzat is a sprinter. I think if you were to make fights 1 5-minute round, Khamzat beats anybody in the world, any weight class. But you can't fight championship level fights for 5 rounds at the pace where he's at his best. If he fights like that at his best, I think Dricus is so durable and he's so smart that he'll be able to withstand that. Now they're swimming in deep water, and Khamzat can't swim that deep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think? It just goes into the championship rounds and he figures them out?
Yeah. I think that by the 3rd round, Khamzat's like, all right, I don't really know. I can't, this guy's not going away.
However, training footage shows Khamzat working relentlessly to eliminate what critics once called his weakness, cardio. Bedio, who documented Khamzat's camp, dismissed the criticism as irrational, emphasizing that Chimaev is explosive, dynamic, and always brings maximum effort. According to him, Khamzat's cardio has reached new heights, with workouts more intense than ever before. He described witnessing firsthand the level of conditioning Khamzat has built, insisting that his training is at an all-time peak, and that doubts about his gas tank no longer reflect the fighter who steps into the cage today.
Behind Khamzat having a low gas tank and not having this cardio, not having the volume to go 5 rounds, I think is a false narrative. Based off what I'm seeing here, based off the classes, the sparring, the grappling, yes, he's explosive. Yes, he's dynamic. Yes, he comes out with everything he has. But just because something doesn't happen in the 1st or 2nd round doesn't mean that the fight's going to go to DDP. I think this is just kind of like a casual take, just because everybody believes that the easiest thing to talk about it is cardio. But Khamzat has a high cardio. His intensity of training is at an all-time.
Bear also spoke about Khamzat's mindset during camp, noting he arrived fully prepared and healthy, He suggested this brutal training might reveal a new, evolved version of Khamzat, showcasing strengths fans haven't yet seen inside the cage.
And this guy trains twice a day in here in the morning. He has his cardio sessions and he's training and he's drilling at night. He has sparring, he comes back, he eats, goes home, he sleeps, he repeats the next day. You know, everybody goes through a camp, every fighter is all in. But when you see the level and the mentality this guy has, I mean, the guy was sleeping in a shoebox in Sweden, in a gym, training from 8 a.m. to midnight for years, 2-3 years. So it's not like this guy just started behaving like this. He's been doing this for years. Into this camp, super prepared, super healthy, and I think we're gonna see a different side of him.